Hi guys, it's Al here from Local BizReach. I just wanted to give you a quick review of my impressions of Effortless Consulting Formula. It's a product that's offered through the Warrior Plus forum and made by a guy named Luther Landro. And while I'm a pretty big fan of these type of products, it has some pros and cons which we should observe and try to make clear in my opinion anyway. And just before I get going here, I just want to make sure that you know that it's my opinion. And after I bought the product, I reviewed it and just wanted to share with you some ideas about it before you go ahead and buy it. I'm a local company, digital marketing company that specializes in local SEO and SEM. So I've been doing this for quite a while, and essentially these efforts that Landro has brought forth are fairly, run of the mill, I would say. So let's start with an overview of the Effortless Consulting Formula, and then I'll give you some of my pros and cons in kind of our form of review. Um, it's got a lot of things in it, not a lot of things, but all the essential things, and everything from outreach templates to essentially a video on how to set things up. But this is essentially it. It's how to set up PayPal properly, how to get response set up, which is an autoresponder, how to use his landing pages effectively, which he supplies, then how to find customers by performing a search, and then crafting emails that he suggests anyway, sending out, and gives you all those templates, and then you essentially watch the money roll in. But the biggest part of this really is the concentrated effort on marketing and managing the business, and of course outsourcing, and that's a big part of this. It's essentially an offline program which tries to get business customers to go to a landing page, which of course you set up on a dummy domain. And then you essentially try to coerce them, sell them on your product, which is of course not really specified here yet, but long and short of it is a Yelp review page, business page, claiming and optimization and managing. So that's essentially what he's selling. The other parts of this are the types of businesses that you should go after, and essentially try to suggest that they buy a fairly high-priced product. So that's really the overview of the issue. What you're doing really is setting up a consulting business. And so then he provides you with sample agreements and email templates and videos that you can brand, and landing pages, which of course you can use. So he gives you pretty well everything you need to get going. It's fairly basic. But here's the issue. As far as the review is concerned, I would say that it's a fairly good explanation of how to set up a consulting type business, demonstrating each effect, each step of the way. It looks like he's reversed engineered a product. That's my opinion. If you go onto his White Wave Media site, if you do a quick search on Luther Landro and look for his website, you'll see that his main issue or main business is essentially reverse engineering other products. And so what he's explaining here is to try to convince business owners that a Yelp review, a Yelp page, is worth something. And in my opinion, Yelp is really not a big player. For some businesses, yes, pizza and various businesses like that, yeah, reviews can be quite damning, and particularly if they're negative. And so you want to make sure that you maintain that management. But ultimately, this is a management of a reputation that you're selling customers. So you're trying to convince them that you are going to manage their reputation. And so he does quite good job of suggesting that. So you essentially use all of his ready-to-use templates and landing pages and PDFs and email templates, like I said, and you just rolled it out. So the that's the basically what it is. Um, the cons of this really are that the business is much more difficult than that. It's not just a matter of sending out emails. The sheer prospecting element is time consuming and needs to be outsourced. And so you need to make sure that you've got your outsourcing all done and for you so that you can concentrate on selling the customers directly. You might want to start smaller than this. Essentially, you want to make sure that the business is a viable one before you start rolling it out. So that's my only concern with this whole type of product. Um, it's fine to sell one customer, it's fine to sell two and maintain the clients like that. To roll this out in a large way to the degree that Landro suggests is quite misleading, and you really do need to understand it before you do that. So I hope you've enjoyed that little review, and if you have any questions, please click on my link and just give me a comment. Thanks very much, and we'll see you on the next one.